my classmates. My name is Juliet Boykins. I am the Director of Bands at Elizabeth City State University in Elizabeth City, North Carolina. We've made national news here lately, so yeah, I'm a part of that community. I'm so glad to be here. I am currently pursuing my degree, my EDD in higher education management, so I'm very excited about that. I'm originally from Portsmouth, Virginia, where I still reside. I travel back and forth from Elizabeth City and to Elizabeth City daily, or during the pandemic, whenever I have to go to work. Um, some of my responsibilities is, as I said, I'm the director of band, so I have more of an administrative role and a professor role um, within my teaching. Now, we have some questions up here. The first word that come to mind when you think of leadership. When I think of leadership, the first thing I think of is respect, because a great leader is always going to respect anyone that they're leading, and they're going to also expect to have that respect reciprocated. However, we all know that sometimes that's not the case. Sometimes they may get it and may not, but it's not a big deal to them. They're going to always make sure that they are putting that respect out there for everyone else. When I think of the word organization, I think of chemistry. In order to have an organization that's going to be run properly, or eventually run properly, or start running properly, you need to find the correct chemistry. You have to, in chemistry, you got to mix things together. So you keep mixing different people together. You keep mixing and find out what works for your organization, what people work well together. In order to have that, you have to have chemistry. The third word we were supposed to look at was communication. When I think of communication, I always think of listening, because you can't communicate if you can't listen. Okay, well, I take that back. You can't communicate if you don't listen. However, you're going to get different responses, because if you're talking and you're communicating and you're not listening to what the person that you're talking to is saying, or how they're responding to you, then there's going to be an issue, because you don't know if they're understanding, don't know if they're comprehending, you don't know if they are missing some of the parts that you're saying. So for me, communication is listening. You have to be a great listener. When this class is over, or when my degree is complete, God, I'm praying that that's soon. When my degree is complete, I hope that I am able to move up where I am. While I enjoy being the director of bands here, I love the administrative side more of my job more sometimes. I just think it's exciting to do the curriculum. I think it's exciting to come up with the handbooks. I think it's exciting to um, learn the different aspects of how the board and the leadership administration part of the college is run. And I am looking forward to learning even more in this class to apply those things to my current job or my future job. So I am excited to be here. I am praying for you all, and you all continue to pray for me. Pray for your city. You pray for my city. I pray for your city. You pray for me. I pray for you. Please continue to lift each other up in name, or at least by class. Thank you. Have a great evening.